if I see, then there were people who were appointed by God and whom we can tell them as pioneers who started this hospital, who loved the Lord and who obeyed the voice of the Lord, came to an isolated place like this to set up and to let this institution take off on its wings. 16 years today, as I reflect on what the things that the Lord has done, I'm amazed indeed of what the Lord has said in His Word. That the things that which we have not seen, the things that which we have not heard, the things that which we have not conceived in our mind, it is taking place. And I believe we are all blessed to be a part of, a member of this institution, relishing and enjoying the fruit of our pioneers.
Today we celebrate our 60th Foundation and Thanksgiving Day, and we have a lot to thank God for. In 2002, He planted the seed in the hearts of Dr. Verghese Philip, Lionel Niraj and Vinod Shah, and several others to consider starting an institute of healing in the Northeast. Finally, they selected this place to start the institute. We moved the hearts of people in the government and church to allocate this land upon which we now stand to be handed over to CIHSR Society and provide the resources and funds to be able to renovate the place and bring in new infrastructure that was needed. The hospital continues to be the largest provider of Ayushman Bharat, or the PMJY scheme in Nagaland. 95% of the patients availing cancer treatment, cardiac care, and hemodialysis treatment are free. So several people are now living because of this scheme which is available now, and so it is really changing the dynamics of how we operate, and also it is something which is going to help us to plan further, because I was just walking through the dialysis center. We have around 20 plus machines working, and it's like bustling with activity. And if we do a good job, many of those are going to live for maybe several years more, which means many more are going to be added into the pool of patients requiring dialysis. And the way our lifestyle is going on, very large number of people are going to get diabetes. With diabetes, they will develop kidney failure and they will end up in a place like that. So we will have to see how we can, upgrade that facility, but also network with several other organizations to see how we can build up capacity across the state. So if we can look at, whether we can have high quality dialysis cum ICU centers in every district where we can support, train, and get our people across, because we alone will not be able to handle the load. And so we will need to do a lot of networking and partnering with the government, several other organizations. We also partner with the government in running all their national health programs, and we provide very high quality data, which is very useful for them to do their healthcare planning. Recently, the unfortunate incidents in Manipur have got us involved. It's been also a good opportunity for us to be able to reach out to our hurting neighbors. So the CIHTC and CHPC programs and the trauma care and counseling training with Sunny Philip, we've extended this to quite a lot of people there in Manipur, and a large number of pastors from Kopi were trained in the trauma care. It's called Agent of Healing, and we're hoping we can have a long-term involvement in this area. So we're trying to develop a partnership with Oriental Theological Seminary to be able to develop the program further and help areas around this region. The CBCNA and the Nagaland Baptist Church Council is also considering having this as part of our training. COVID showed us that we were very fragile and we need to become more resilient, and this is one way of creating resilience within our community. So this is an area where we would like to get involved. Recently, we also sent a good number of medical supplies and equipment to Karpopti Christian Hospital through funds which are provided from friends in Vellore and Bangalore. And we also involved in training of their staff.
When I come to visit you at CIHSR, I find that you are like the story of the Benedictine monks, standing with a lantern of invitation. Come, we take care of you and experience communion. Come, we take care of you and experience communion. When that happens, transformation happens effortlessly. So may I commend you to continue this good work, knowing that God who has started this good work in you will complete it. May I tell you that what you bring to Jesus of Nazareth through your being and doing here is like the 5 loaves and 2 fish. It has enormous prospects to be made into a blessed experience for hundreds of people, and more so for you to become a leader in healthcare in this country, to show rest of us the way by which forward thinking with lateral perspective can be a model in healthcare. I wish you well as you move on, and I hope I will have opportunities to see this institution and the common purpose that you represent becoming a leaven that will leaven the community around you and beyond. Good wishes, and thank you for this opportunity.
She is a dynamic lady serving as a faculty at College of Nursing CIHSR, who initiated Astrical Sphere platform, signed 2 international MOU, initiated the Naga Ed online learning management and College of Nursing CIHSR. She is none other than my colleague, my friend, Mrs. Werlanso A. Shimre. And to do the honor, I request our respected sir, Dr. N.C. Matthew, to kindly come to the stage and award Mrs. Werlanso A. Shimre as the Employee of the Year 2023. A round of applause for her, please.
Wonderful experience with you here, isn't it?
This award, the NERMPA Best Teacher Award, is presented to Mr. K.G. Gaykom. This is given in recognition of his exemplary teaching skills as acknowledged by the students of the university.